9 uses backseat passes for the most noble and purest of reasons. To ask, are we there yet? We don't desert 9. 9 is too good for this world. I see you coming up. But what are you is the question. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well. Also, Demi, could you mark Moken's naming game as complete? Refund all of the other naming games that didn't get used, and then tick off Are You Serious's backseat, and then I'll be able to see the other backseats that go in there. I'm not going to touch it. Maybe I should have Frank go out in a spacesuit and touch it, though. That might be something we could do. Deploy civilian. Nav beacon. Doop. Go forth, nav beacon. Is there a way for me to scan it, perhaps? I'm not sure it's going to tell me. Opodrak, thank you ever so much for the 39 months. There must be bugs in space. Are we there yet? How about now and now and... God damn it. Where can you get a load of tea? I think you can actually get tea in the game, yes. Okay, you can clear all the backseat passes up to Redshirt Wizard. Aurora... I do not know about those derelict ships. I have not really looked... Like, I've not done anything with, like... Oh, wow. The scanner mode makes seeing anomalies so much easier, yeah. I've not done anything with, like, derelict ships in the game so far, so I wouldn't know. Before we do anything else, though, I do want to go on here and mark this beacon we just dropped. How the heck do you spell anomaly? Freaky Space Wobble gets the point across far better. Can we get McDonald's? No, you cannot. Not soon after the cresting into the 22nd century, trans fats were made illegal, and thus McDonald's went out of business. Sad but true. No more McDonald's. Yeah, I'm not going over there. You're a trap. But what on earth are you? What is that? Yellow question mark there. Oh, like a magnifying glass symbol. Pretty sure that a few places have made trans fats illegal and McDonald's still exists there. It's because McDonald's is shoring up the loss that they're making in those locations whilst they research the new trans fats that aren't going to be illegal, because it's going to be ever so slightly different, and thus it's going to take ages to make them illegal like the other ones. And they're shoring up the loss of money with the places that still haven't made them illegal. I dock with build storage by requesting docking. But why would I want to? Refinery. Did I mark that on my map or something? Oh, I must have. My bad. Fair enough.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay, well, we're going to carry on flying around then for a little bit. Over there's where we want to go. Transurfat, yes. Aavak 9 is hogging the cassette player. It was supposed to be my turn an hour ago, says James the Dabbler. 9 responded with, don't listen to James. He traded me that cassette player spot for a nutrient bar. Fair and square. That's... look, James, it's not my fault you made a bad trade. Okay? You don't get to turn your regret at having traded away the cassette player spot by reneging on the deal. Remember, break a deal, face the wheel. Hey Arkham, how you doing? Can we get some Vowed biscuits on the way to the next location? No. Sadly, they are a extremely expensive luxury commodity, and I can't afford it. Not on a space captain's wage. Especially not a self-employed space captain. And don't even ask about Welsh cakes. Some factions can't even afford those. A few things popping up here and there. And the problem with looking through the asteroid belt is that... Oh, oops. The problem with looking through the asteroid belt is... everything shows up the moment the cloud reaches it. For right now, I'm looking for something purple, something really interesting. And potentially extremely valuable. Or a lockbox or something like that.
Hierarchy spotted.
Okay. Not seeing much, sadly. There is that over there, though. What is that? I wonder. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go. Can I have the super premium spaceship lubricant when we get to the next station? I'm your ship, and I feel packaged. First and foremost, why would a ship want lubricant to eat rather than, like, nuclear fuel, which I'm assuming they're all running on? And secondly, why is the ship making requests? I thought the Butlerian Jihad made thinking machines illegal. Don't make me turn you in. I'll do it.
I've got you now. Was that shot some kind of joke?
Okay, someone's, some sass going on in chat. That is space chat, not chat. I mean, there's always sass going on in chat, but... Okay, I don't need that. As we get to this station, I'll do another scan. My lord, this station is far out, though.
Hull part factory. Advanced satellite hull part factory.
First thrust, thank you. One of the things I really love about this game is how there are so many layers to the game. Like, there's something up there. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be very far out from the system core. But there's so many layers. Like, you can just interact with stations. You can just go there, do your trading, what have you, move on. The station is no more than a place to do business. Or you can go up and scan the station and then get direct information on what's going on in the station. The prices, their the resources they've got to hand, so on and so forth. You can steal components that way, which is, you know, there's so many ways to get anything done in this game that it is. I feel it really deserves the term sandbox, and not a lot of sandbox or games that are advertised as sandboxes do, but this one really does feel like that. There's something over there too. I wonder what that something is. What do you think, chap? Dare we go and have a peek? It's up in that direction. Could be anything. Could be something terrifying. Could be something amazing. Who knows? Who knows? Am I pointing the right way now? No, I'm going the wrong way. There we are. Why? Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. I kept thinking, why is it when I'm turning my ship am I going the wrong way on the map? It's because I was flying upside down. I appreciate the freedom that 6 Degrees of Freedom gives me, but I also feel like it's too much freedom. Let's go. I at least want to get all of the stations in the sector dinged, so I've got travel points. No, you're quite right, Drop Table. There is no upside down. Oh, but there is. You see, someone who tries to think to themselves, there's no up or down in space. No. Down is where you want to go. Right now, down is towards these stations. The enemy gate is down. Whoa.
What is your status?
This is Salvage Team. All systems operational. Processing underway.
You're always
Acknowledged.
falling in space,
We are standing
exactly.
by.
This
This
game is
is
X4,
Salvage Team.
Frozen Cookies. Welcome to the chat, by the way.
Last scrap queue processed. Ready for pickup.
Acknowledged. Picking up cargo.
Okay.
Cargo secured.
Not seeing that happening, though.
Clearing the area. We're all done here.
Setting course for home.
Oh, there we are.
Should be able to get there before the tide.
Understood. See you back home.
Okay.
Barbarossa.
Barbarossa. The last scrap. Okay. Riptide Rakers.
Turn. Vanguard. Mercury. Sentinel Wreck. Field Coil Factory. Wreck.
Okay, so that was something that was salvaging. Go board and steal a Xenon K. Poonzista? Okay, this might just be I might be about to sass you, and in so doing, showing my ignorance. However, for someone whose favorite game is X4, or one of their favorite games, why do you think I can board a Xenon K? Fairly certain that Xenon ships do not have room for fleshy meat bags to be inside them, because they're Xenon ship. They are... Even the biggest one is basically just a very big drone. It doesn't have room for a crew. It doesn't need a crew. The tide is a wave of radiation that the sun at Avarice does frequently, and you'll get messed up. Oh, okay. See, Aavak, you make a hole first. Maybe that makes sense, actually. Slow down.
Wreck.
Okay.
Wreck.
Is there anything I can do with these? Is there a way that I use the scanner, by the way? Is there some sort of special thing I can do?
Wreck. Wreck.
Or is it just I need to get close enough with the scanner? Oh, in previous games you could board and steal Xenon ships. Okay, but you can't in X4. So I am correct about it being... Because genuinely, like I was... That's why I said I'm about to possibly prove my ignorance here by being sassy. But I was under the impression that in X4 you can't board a Xenon ship. Am I correct about that? And it was just that it was in the previous ones you could? Right, you had some ends in X3 because they would bail. The AI is like, no, my life is too precious. So long, ship. Our system says, I'm here to demand that you have a wonderful spring day, afternoon, evening. By the way, hi. Hey, Star System, how are you doing? These are basically asteroids containing raw resources. Nothing to do for you yet until you have a special ship and a station module. Okay, thank you very much for that. That saved me some time faffing around here then. Could we clear out the backseat passes, please, mods? At least until... Oh. Ah, I just needed to get close enough. Okay, cool. Let's go to long-range scanner. And I'm just going to continue pinging around myself for a while, because I'm constantly looking for something interesting. There's something over there. Don't know what it is, but it's over there. There's just going to be an asteroid cloud over this way. What? My scanner is being very temperamental. What does it not want me to see?
Requesting permission to dock.
Denied.
Permission granted.
I mean granted. Anywhere where there's a cluster of things is either going to be some sort of station I just can't see, so maybe a very small station, or minefield, I imagine. But a single gold or purple or blue thing is going to be something interesting that I need to go and check. I love your taste in games. Oh, thank you very much, Punsister. Diolch yn fawr for the 8 months, buddy. And Penjay, thank you very much for the 30 months. Thank you, 9. Diolch yn fawr iawn, mate. Don't worry though, buddy. If you want to go to sleep, you curl up in bed. Even if you end up lurking from bed and I ask mods to do something, do not get out of bed. Unless it's like something really offensive is going on in chat and like everyone else is away, in which case I would appreciate it if you could. But outside of that, please do not feel the need to get up from your nest. Even noins need their sleep now and again. Warm blanket is best place, yes, exactly. Right, let me bring up the map. Where are we looking? I do wonder, there must be something else out here. Well, we'll have one more scan. There's definitely something over there. I'm a little bit concerned, but let's go and have a look. But be ready for me to be like, haha, nope. And just swing straight back around. Yeah, you'd need a team of wild horses to drag me out of my bed. Yeah, that is true. But you say that, and yet I happen to have it on good authority that one kitten is able to get you out of bed very consistently. Like, every night, several times. So, you know, you can talk big like that, Sheila, but we both know that Tilly has you under her thumb. She doesn't even have thumbs. And Tilly has several horsepower, confirmed. I mean, I guess that's one way of thinking about it. I passed by whatever I was going towards. Oh. Hello. Travel drive engage. It is far away though. Damn. Yeah, we're going quite far out for this one. Probably a lockbox, I'm gonna guess. Tilly has what we... Just fly past it. What we affectionately call cuddle claws. Some would call them murder mittens, but Tilly's are cuddle claws. Oh no, it's still there. Did you say that Lady Sheilab was Tilly's Sebastian? In many ways, yes. Is Tilly Jedi or Sith? No, no, no. You're asking the wrong question there. Did Lady Sheila just tell Duffelfish to shut up at his face? Wow. Oh, apparently Lady Sheila has confirmed that Tilly is 100% Sith. Fair enough. Oh, we're getting closer. Oh, there is no small amount of danger to being this far away from everything else. I'm a little bit concerned because this ship is basically made of paper. There we go. Gotcha. Hi. Alright then. Time for us to get to the busy work of plinking all of these off. Damn it, missed my chance there, I think. Nope. It's a little bit rotating out of my field of view. Let's be careful about that. No need to rush it. I've got all the time in the world. Unless, you know, an angry fleet of spaceships shows up to try and get back what I'm taking. Now, I'm fairly certain that doing this with keyboard and mouse is easier. Unfortunately. This is one of the ways in which throttle and stick actually doesn't benefit me. But I'm very stubborn, as you know. There we go. Come here, my goodies. Shh. No such thing as illegal goods on this ship. Take a mission to find black market traders. No, no, no. First, though, let's see. It's worth 10,000. That's worth 159,000. I got 2 of them. All right, I think we've got a good chunk of cash here. A good chunk of cash. We might actually be ready to go ahead and do our first station already. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Field coil factory. There's the Argon equipment dock. Let's just go to this. I'm going to mark that as my destination. There we go. Just makes it a little bit easier for me to pick it out of everything else. Alright, we've got a bit of a ways to go. I could put on autopilot, but why bother, you know? Let's just enjoy ourselves, yeah? And look around, you know? I wish there was a way for me to use mouse look in the cockpit. I genuinely do. Like, if there was a way to turn mouse look on in the cockpit, I would love that. If anyone happens to know. But yeah, you have much better control over where you're pointing with the mouse. Like, this is the aim zone, and the gun will follow the mouse around in that. Whereas, if I'm just using my joystick, it doesn't really have aim assist on lockboxes. It's got a tiny little bit of against other fighters, but honestly, against ships, like with lockboxes, I'm trying to hit something very, very tiny, very specifically on the hull. I'm just trying to hit the lock, because if I hit the lockbox, I'll blow it up. But with ships, you don't really need that level of control, so it's not so bad. Question though, does the gun point straight ahead, or can you actually aim at an independent ship orientation? You can actually cause it to aim at different things, yeah. Yeah, I think it's only numpad, sadly. I need to get into this bay before any peeps scan me. We'll drop out about 2 kilometers, I think. And that would be now.
Docking granted.
Perfect. Oh, I'm practically perfect already. Wow. Just need to go back a little bit. Right, and then go down. There we are. Beautiful. That was probably one of the best parking jobs I've done, actually, for quite some time. Okay, so.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. I've got some field coils. I will not be... No, you've got some field coils. I don't think I've actually got anything that I can sell to you. So I'm going to just go ahead and get up. And then we're going to go for a wander.
Hello.
Frank, you've got the helm for now. Don't let it go to your head. Get the best use out of stretching your legs outside of your Pokeball that you can. Did you just steal me? You did! You kept... Oh, you scallywag. I want to go to the trader's corner. It's not Frank, it's Frank. How dare you get his name wrong? Can I craft anything? I cannot. Super sad. Okay. Actually, is there anything I'd be able to buy stuff in order to craft? Lodestones and secure containers would allow me to make a spacesuit EMP, not what I want. Decryption module, interface unit and security apparatus would allow me to craft a security... security apparatus chip. That would then be worth 42k. Always worth having a look. Hello. Uma Kessler.
Can I help?
You can.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Secure container, salvage... Oh, quite a lot of salvage electronics there. Rare spices, lodestone, interface unit. Doesn't look like you buy any of the good stuffs. Shame. Well, I can get rid of the salvage electronics. Or I could just hold on to those until I've got enough. There is a toggleable mouse look, Aavak. Default might be shift middle mouse button. Oh, okay, thank you very much. I'll check that out. Oh, Prismatic Flux, I know how to use a spacesuit EMP. I'm just not looking to do that just yet. But thank you for that. That is something
Goodbye.
that that will be useful for us later. Definitely. One interface unit, one security apparatus chip. Okay, well, we'll have to hold on to that. I mean, there's no reason for not holding on to the salvage electronics because they're not illegal. The remote detonators aren't illegal either, oddly. But the AGI processor is. You know what, I'll pick up the interface unit just in case I can find a security apparatus chip somewhere.
Can I help?
I
Here
don't
you
know
go.
if the next place is going to have them. Thank you. Now, it is possible that I could buy some things here, like the rapid sand filter. We're getting a good price on that. If I wanted to buy it. I don't really.
Good luck out there.
Thank you, mate. Alright, shall we see about setting up a little bit of something? No, not yet. I want to check out these stations first. There's a possibility I'll find something down there. We've got Freaky Space Wobble. Hogfield Coal Factory. Hull parts. I could have a look at what they would buy over there, I guess. They might be able to purchase or sell me the chip that I need. And since I'm going to be hitting up these stations anyway, I might as well do that. Yeah. But we've easily got enough money right now to buy a ship. We might want to buy at least one trader before I purchase a station. You know what,
Elite
Frank?
Vanguard.
How about I'm going to give you a mission, Frank. I can wait. There you go. See, this way, Frank is going to start gaining experience. There's a signal leak nearby, which could contain hidden mission offer. To learn more about this activity, I've already done it. It's fine. Go away. Thank you. And right now, I don't want to be in the pilot seat for too long around a station because I am actually carrying a bunch of illegal goods. Oh, diminutive. Thank you very much for that backseat. Sorry, that bit of advice there in the mention. They say, Aavak, careful. Infantry wares have different color coding than ship trade wares. Infantry wares mean if it's green, it's a good price to sell. Green equals good price to buy. So does it just mean that? That doesn't. Like, is it just flat out green? It's a good price. Or I'm not really sure how to pass that. But ship trade wares are smarter and know whether you're buying or selling. That's green always good. Right. Okay. So it's unclear then. It's a bit ambiguous whether it is good to buy or sell for inventory goods. Whereas if I'm in a ship, it's always green in the direction that I'm trying to move the goods. If it is a good deal, that is. Okay. I think I understand it. Oh, all right. Okay. Green equals sell, orange equals buy. Right. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Thank you. I appreciate that. So buy it when it's... I guess it's green only from the perspective of selling the goods to the station. So if it's orange, then they've got a surplus, so that's a good time for me to buy it. And that's why they won't pay me very much if I were to sell it there. I get you. Zakaluka says, your relief pilot gets a roll for rank up every time you complete an action sitting in the chair. Actually, no cap. Your relief pilot is the one most likely to get to 3 stars fastest. Oh. So how does it work normally then? Because I know that with the captains in a ship, typically they only get any kind of experience if they complete an action. But I don't know if it's like just chance-based or what. Because I thought that I've had like captains set to just visit stations endlessly in a sector, and it's taken them forever to level up. Whereas the captains on my ship, which I guess I kind of half and half travel myself because I just enjoy it. There is no experience. Each action triggers a roll at very low probability to gain ranks. Right, okay. Thank you very much for that info.
Hello.
Hello, Rand.
Can I help?
You might be
Here
able
you
to.
go.
So this would be a good place to buy the rapid sand filters, and the last place was a good place to sell the rapid sand filters. We're not planning a tea break for at least the next hour, no. Okay, well, I wonder how much that would be. That would be 20,000. I don't think it was that much of an improvement, honestly. I think it would be like increase it by a third, or by 50% for this actually. So it's not really that much of a thing. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You didn't have anything that I particularly wanted. That being said, isn't there a way for me to add a crafted item now to a list of things I want to build? Isn't there a way for me to get it to show up on the side, just so it lets me know when something is needed? Unstable crystals would allow me to make a spacesuit bomb. I'm not sure if I can actually sell the spacesuit bombs when I make them, though. That's actually the problem there.
Can I help?
Well, the most recent DLC was a fairly big one. It was just released. As much as the game is an old game, they are very actively working on it at all times. So I wouldn't be too expectant to see it come down in price too much. But I do believe they have regular sales.
Goodbye.
I think the last one was around the time of the release of the latest DLC. I think there may still be a sale over on GOG. Don't quote me on that, though. I heard that from someone else, and it was a couple of days ago. But you could check out GOG. And I think Green Man... Oh, yeah. Zach Lucas says, Green Man Gaming still has a heavily discounted Steam key. So you could check that out. Lord! No big sale on GMG. $16. What do you mean no big sale? That sounds a lot cheaper than regular. Yeah, GMG 70% off. There you go. Alright. I guess we're just going to get back into the ship and scooch around a bit. No, I mean, there is a sale. Right, I get you. I was going to say, if that isn't a sale, I don't know what is. Alright. I'm taking over.
Hello.
Thank you. Actually, what kind of trades you got here? Hull parts? I could buy hull parts, I guess. Are we in a hull part factory? Yeah, we're in a hull part factory. How many hull parts could I grab in my inventory? Because I'm sure that we'll be able to sell hull parts for a decent amount. That is nothing. That's not even worth me moving around, really. Oh, it's got low supply. Oh, wait. This is, of course, you just got over telling me that. This is the ship menu, and so green is good from here. Never mind, we didn't buy anything, so we're fine. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello.
Short range transporter. A.
Please.
Nope. Don't know what I just picked up. Mixed fruit. Crafting progress. Oh, it just told me percentage towards the next meal. Did I actually get any money for that? Right. Let's go into modes. Long range scan mode.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. That's 500 credits for that. The guy was stealing fruit. What kind of crazy fruit was worth 500 credits? I don't feel good about that anymore. If he was a gun runner, then maybe. But fruit? He's probably just trying to feed his family. And he was clearly not stealing from the poor. That was some crazy, like, noble's buffet fruit. And he asked for mercy? Oh, man. Might have even been intended to give to the poor. Actually, we've been over here, haven't we? Yeah, we've just come back to the place I just left, haven't we? Yes, we did. Because I'm a dumb. Yep. Which means... let's bring that back up. There's the station we want. Travel drive. I gave him the Emperor's... That's right. No stealing in the Imperium. Stealing from the Imperium is stealing from the Emperor himself. It's furthering the wicked machinations of Xenos and heretics alike. My early game has been funded by trading refined metals and crafting. Honestly, if you get a little trader, you can absolutely make a killing, yeah. The X universe has no pity for commoners. I mean, you don't even pay your crew. Of course I don't pay my crew. Why would I pay my crew? I bought them. I paid fair and square. I bought their indentured servitude contract. And look, I even gave Frank a massive 10 times expansion to his living quarters. How dare. What we got over there?
Refined goods complex.
Okay.
Drill, mineral, silicon refinery.
Okay. And
Ides, Vanguard. Refined goods complex.
2 refined goods complexes. Okay. Looking for something interesting. Anything interesting out in the depths of space? There's something down there. A couple of things all over here, actually. Well, there's a few more things behind me, actually. Let's scooch around, look for the gate. What do we have over there? Let's go and find out. Frank's Pokeball is the only thing that saves him from his crazy wife at this point. Crazy wife? My lord. Frank is getting a bigger backstory now than my main character does. Aavak and chat. Currently stuck with an ad, even though I'm subbed. This keeps happening to me in all of my sub channels. Anyone know a way to stop ads on sub channels? I honestly don't know.
Elite,
Is
Vanguard,
the simple answer to that?
satellite.
I genuinely don't know.
Ides,
I'm so sorry.
Vanguard. Hull part factory.
Hull part factory. Oh, weren't we just here? Oh, apparently not. No. Okay, so this place has got 2 hull part factories, and we are now very much out in this direction. Let me just make sure that I am actually rotating the right way. Yes, I am. Good. So I want to try and scope out what's happening over here. I'm not holding out too much hope, but there's a possibility there's something out in the darkness. Mostly I'm looking for things to my right. Oh, there's something over there. 2 things over there. What be they? And there's definitely something there. I'll just do a little ping over here as well. Oh, sorry. It's because I was looking at the mouse. Silly mouse. Damn it. Also. Yes! Mouse, look. Thank you so much for that. It toggled! Look at it. So beautiful. That's enough of that. Alright, I guess we're going in this direction. Why is that cursor? There's a cursor up there, I'm sure of it. Oh well. Oh, it's pointing me at what I've got selected, more than likely. Okay. Well, we're going to travel out in this direction for a little bit. See if I can find out whatever it was I was looking at. Can you own planets? I don't believe there's really much planetary interaction in this game whatsoever. I think very late game you can do some stuff like with terraforming things and can have a little bit of planetary interaction, but for the most part this game is entirely played in space. We'll get out to the edge of the map, I think, and then about to around there. Then I'll do a scan from there. See what there is to see. Bump. Apparently a couple of things out there. But they're so... oh, there's loads of things out here. But they're so far out. I deeply, deeply suspect that those are not things I necessarily want to play with right now. I suspect they may in fact be military installations for the totally not cock, but in fact cock. Ka-ark, some might say. Ooh, hello. Gotcha. I mean, the way that EVE Online explained the whole no spaceships in planets is that the hulls of spaceships were made of a material that really didn't do nicely in oxygen-rich atmospheres and intended to explode fantastically, but was the best thing to make a spaceship out of in space. Ooh, what's that on my screen? A mission, perhaps? I'm gonna guess that that is telling me that there is a mission there for me if I want it. And I'm not sure I do. Yet. Once again. Wouldn't that mean they could just coat the outside hull with what they have on the inside, for example? I mean, I guess so. But then again, the inside, depending on when you started playing EVE, is either full of people in an atmosphere or just you in a vat of goo. Entirely depends on when you started playing EVE and what retcons they've done to the lore. I liked it when EVE Online told you how many crew the ships that you were fighting would need to man them, so that you could basically do a tally of how many hundreds of thousands, nay millions, possibly tens of millions of people that you would indirectly introduce into the cold and caring vacuum of space.